Hey, it's B, and welcome to my channel. The internet doesn't seem to run out of ridiculous painting hacks, but as usual, I'm gonna test out these hacks and see if they are yay or nay. Are you ready? Let's go! So he's putting tape on a painted wall and adding silicone on paper tape. Ooh. That's a really clean line there. That's really neat. I do have this problem. If this works, I'm gonna use it. First, I'm gonna start out with putting tape on this board. Just apply a bit of tape here. Okay, now that I have the paint on the board, I'm gonna add some silicone. And I'm gonna spread out the silicone over the tape. And in order to do that, I'm gonna wear a latex glove. Ooh. Yee. I did not know what I was expecting silicone to feel like. And now, time to paint. I'm just gonna paint this way. I'm really making a mess here, but we are just testing hacks. This isn't actually a real project. I'm gonna leave a bit of the tape so I can easily pull it out. Let's see if the magic worked. So if you remember, if you were with me, this one didn't have the silicone on it. Well, this one did. So let's take out the one without the silicone first. As you can see, not so clean, but hopefully if this hack works, there should be a really clean line. Oh my God, this is amazing. Look how clean that line is. This hack really works. So if you wanna have nice clean lines, I definitely suggest that you try out this hack. This is definitely B approved. Okay, so he's painting with a brush and now he's putting tape on the, oh, that's cool. So he's using a bigger brush to make a smaller brush by separating the bristles with tape. That's gonna save me a lot of money if that means I don't have to buy any more small brushes. I think this is definitely worth a try. Okay, this hack is pretty straightforward. All we have to do is tape a chunk of the brush aside and make a smaller brush out of the bigger brush. He's got a little funky hairdo, but let's see if this helps us paint the corners a little better. And oh, wow. Wow, that is working. Oh, it's kind of clumping back together. Maybe we'll just separate it a little more. So my only issue is that it just clumps back together and, you know, why not just use the edge of the brush when it just goes back into its normal shape. But I don't know. I mean, it works. It doesn't work, it works, it doesn't work. I don't know about this one. It's Okay, so rollers. I have a big problem with rollers. And yes, the lint does remain on the roller. So he's wrapping it with tape. And he seems to peel out all the lint and now it's a lot cleaner. Wow, I do have this problem, especially with new rollers. I think and I hope this is gonna work. So let's try this out. Okay, let's try this roller hack. As you can see, the rollers I have are completely new. So haven't been used before. Whoop. My bad. So the hack is we use tape. Okay. We use tape to remove the lint from the roller. But this one, we're not gonna try it out first to see if this gives out lint. First, I'm gonna roll this entire roller in paint. Oh, that's a lot of paint. Okay, if you look really closely, there's a bit of lint. There's one there, there's one there. There's lint, trust me, there's lint. And now we're gonna try the hack on this one. So if I remember correctly, I wrap this entire roller with tape. little hack. Fold the tip of your tape so you don't lose the end. Try to get all that excess lint stuck on that tape, and let's pull it out. So there's a lot of lint stuck on this tape, not very visible. Maybe you can see this big guy over here, this big guy, this big guy. The excess lint removed, I hope that this will be a lot cleaner. Let's take a little looky-loo. And you can't see it, but there is a lot less lint on this panel than this one. They're very, very tiny. There's like one here compared to this, where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, this is a lot. So I'm actually surprised, and I'm actually super happy because I hate this problem, and I'm so happy I finally solved it with this hack. So I give this a yay. He's putting butter on a window, and now he's painting the windows. And what? Okay, that is super weird. And based on my experiences with hacks, using food usually doesn't work. But I wonder how this is gonna go, so let's try it. Food and painting hacks usually don't work. But if this does work, color me pleasantly surprised. So let's get to it. I'm gonna get a rubber glove, latex glove, a glove. And then I'm just gonna grab the stick of butter and rub it all over the window pane. So apparently this butter is supposed to act as a mask. You know, there's perfectly good masking tape in this world, but in case you don't have masking tape, use butter. Now we're gonna paint the frame around it, and hopefully the butter works as a mask and protect our glass. No hope. Not a single one. Zero expectations. Low. But who knows, who knows? Okay. Let's do this. Okay. As you can see, there's paint on the window or the glass. And like I said earlier, hopefully this butter works. My main concern is paint mixing with the butter and then the paint dries in a weird way. I don't know. Okay, almost done. Nearly there. With the whole frame painted, we'll wait for it to dry, and then we'll clean out the butter, and hopefully, again, no expectations, hopefully it works. Okay, now the paint is dry, but since we're in the Philippines, the butter is still melted. In the video, the guy seemed to have peeled off the butter like tape, but in our case, that's not gonna happen. So we're just gonna wipe it off with tissue. The moment of truth, people. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Oh, oh my God. Oh, it's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's working. It's actually working. This is the best DIY hack testing video ever. Oh my goodness. It's working. It's bringing a tear to my eye. It's actually working. You heard me earlier. I had no hope, but hope reignited. Paint just kind of flakes off. I'm floored, people. It actually worked. It's a little messy and a little buttery, but the paint just easily came off. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, butter. I'm so sorry, but wow. If I had done a better job with this, with masking the glass, if I painted better and more carefully, then this would have been a cleaner job. But yeah, that butter really works. So I'm giving this my seal of approval. It's a yay. Thanks for joining me for another hack testing episode. Do you have hacks you want me to test out? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell, or follow us on myboysen.com. See you soon!